Hi everybody.
Pod Dog says hi too, I guess.
Yes, Pod Dog is here for the vibes.
Oh.
For the vibes.
Pod
What's
Dog
on the
is-
agenda today?
So today we are going to be talking all things reality TV.
Oh, real.
But before we get real,
Before we get real.
the National today. There was actually quite a few ones, but they were a bit random. So
Yeah.
I picked 3 of my
Your
favorites.
favorites.
Yeah. It's Global Hand Washing Day. So
Always
I guess
important. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
COVID-19. Spread the spread the word, not the
feel like
disease. Speak, woman.
Pause. I feel like people got more thoughtful when washing their hands.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is concerning because it's like a basic thing. But anyway, Global Hand Washing Day. It's National Mushroom Day. Well, actually, I forgot to write the word day, so I just wrote National Mushroom.
Of course.
It's National Mushroom today.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Yeah. I don't like mushrooms.
I'm coming round to them. I could not get behind, like, you know, the big fat, like, steak mushrooms.
Yeah.
Not my thing. But
Yeah,
like
no.
little mushrooms here and there.
Really? I can
get
have like
behind
a
them.
raw mushroom, like a little bit, like
Ew.
but not a cooked mushroom. I don't like the
I'm still
sliminess.
traumatized from that one time on school camp. So basically, you know when you get like, or not school camp, it was like a school dinner.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say,
you
I'm
get
pretty sure it's-
do you know what the story I'm told?
It was like formal dinner, right?
Yeah. And so you get the options. You've got like, you want chicken schnitzel,
Yeah.
something nice, or your beef stroganoff. But it was just mushroom. Like stroganoff has mushroom in the sauce anyway, so it's like bits of mushroom, bits of beef, you know, some veggies, whatever, sour cream, all that kind of stuff. So you're already getting mushroom like that. But instead of beef or something, these guys have made, like, you know, the big mushrooms, like the big.
It's like a giant
It was
mushroom.
a giant mushroom with mushroom sauce put on it. Like, if you don't like mushrooms, you're not eating that night.
But just like the actual things like inside it. Like, what is that?
It's anyway, so that kind of traumatized
Did you
me.
eat it?
No, obviously not. I think I had like one piece of beef, so I ate that.
I hate formal dinners and like
They're
or like
so
big
bad.
event dinners because it's like fancy but like not in a nice way. Like our
Yeah.
graduation dinner, I was sick after having the main. Like
Yeah, I
I
feel
genuinely
like
felt like I
everyone
was
felt
gonna
sick.
like vomit. It was so bad.
You know, the worst, like worse than this mushroom stroganoff, mushroom with mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
Worse than that was I was at a wedding and they had this like sort of, you know, like when you have roasted veggies and stuff like that. So all those, so it was like zucchini, capsicum, eggplant, carrots, all this kind of stuff. Already not my favorite, but I'll eat them. Like, they're fine, but like they're not good. Anyway, stacked on top of each other, cold, with levels of congealed cheese inside. And oh my gosh, it was like,
wait, like sliced, like in a
like
little
a slice
tower?
of roasted capsicum, slice of roasted zucchini, eggplant.
That's actually my worst nightmare. I'm
like-
not eating that.
Imagine cold, flavorless vegetables with flavorless cheese. It was the worst thing I've ever eaten.
That's actually bad.
It was so bad. Like that's
do you
really
remember
bad.
another camp dinner that we had problems with?
She had so we were having butter chicken, and butter chicken's good. I like butter chicken. We'll
I
take
like
that.
butter chicken.
We'll take that
Oh,
over congealed vegetable slice any
Any
day.
day.
Trust me. But this girl, for some reason, did you
No.
serve it to yourself, or
No,
did they give
I
it to
didn't.
you?
So they served the thing. So I had my plate. They served it. They put a lot on my plate.
Obviously, because of your
wait,
massive
yeah,
frame, they
no.
needed to.
I was gonna say, did they profile me? Did they put more because I'm round?
Of course.
Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
this girl likes butter chicken. I can tell.
Problem
Something
number
about
one.
her just makes
Something
me think.
about her. I feel like
I think she'd like butter
She's
chicken.
gonna like butter chicken. So they put like I had like a huge portion, and I was like, oh my god. And then our year coordinator, who was my like one of my biology teacher as well. So she like knew me well. She was like walking past, and she's like, "You gonna eat that all, really, Keisha?" And I was like, I felt offended, and I took it as a challenge. I was like, she said I couldn't do it. No, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this. Please, I'm gonna show her that I can do it. So I tried it. I don't even know if I finished.
You don't think you did?
I don't think I finished. I was eating the whole thing, and I felt so. No, I didn't feel sick. I just felt.
No, you were just
full.
constipated.
But
Yeah.
I had tummy issues after
that night. That was the night of. Was it me? We were trying to go to. Was it? We were trying to go to sleep.
No, you don't have to tell that
I
story.
do have to tell the
You
story.
don't.
Actually, the viewers deserve to know. So
This would never happen on reality TV. This would get cut out. There's no way I'm letting this
yeah,
air.
actually, that camp was our own reality TV show.
Really?
We still refer to it that day.
It was one of the. I think it wasn't bad. It was just like, or like it was bad, but it was
It was
just
like everything happened. But no, this story basically. So after your massive butter chicken, of course, things need a process. And then we were trying to fall asleep. And someone farts. And then me and my other friend, because I think everyone else is asleep, we looked up at each other. We're like, well, it wasn't us. And then we go, Keisha, did you fart? And she just goes, was it me? Because you were like half asleep.
I have no explanation. I don't know. I guess I just like didn't know if it. I genuinely didn't know.
We could smell it. It was you. It was wafting from your bed.
Just laughing in the middle of the night.
What a traumatic camp. Anyways, is that what was that?
And that was just like a sliver of what
That's
happened.
literally
like just one little
thing.
moment. Like the rest was hilarious. I feel like that could be a whole pod episode.
We could have a whole podcast episode
Let
just
us
on that
know
camp.
if you want
if you're
to know
interested.
about that year 11 camp. Year 11?
Year 11.
Year 11 camp. We'll give you the details. We'll reenact it.
We
for
will.
You.
We'll do a live action.
We should make like pretend to do like a reality show and we like reenact that whole camp. Hilarious. Anyway,
Wait, what's the other national today?
Unity Day.
Oh,
it's a bit lame.
United in grief.
United in grief.
United in
From
trauma.
that year 11 camp.
Have you seen Dancing with the Stars is happening? Oh my gosh, we need to talk about Robert Owen's jive. Did you see Robert Owen's jive? It was so good. Like, as a first
Is this the same Dancing with the Stars that George Clark is on?
He's on the
UK.
BBC one,
Oh,
UK. So
okay,
there's Strictly Come Dancing, which is the UK version. There's Dancing with the Stars, which is the American version. And then there's whatever we have here in Australia. That
Isn't
no
it
one
also
watches.
Dancing with the Stars
It
here?
is, but like it's awful.
Yeah.
And I've said time and time again, if there's one reality TV show I'd go on, like I'd pay to go on, it's Dancing with the Stars. I love dancing.
Yeah, I don't know how to put this to you. I really love it, but sometimes in life, what we love is not what we're good at.
You haven't seen these Latin hips in action, Keisha.
Yeah, but they're not all Latin. You might have to do a ballroom dance.
Yeah, that's the point. But transferable skills.
Can you
mind if a white girl have a little wine?
No.
I'm not going to demonstrate, but anyways, Robert Owen killed it on his first, because his sister Bindi Owen won her season when she was on it, and so now he's on it. And let's just say, I think he could win. He's done very well. He did jive and then a tango. I'd say jive is definitely his dance.
Yeah,
but he did well.
Interesting.
And George Clark is absolutely hilarious.
I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. I used to like as a kid when he was on when he was on TV. I used to just like look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
but yeah.
No, I love it. It's my favorite time of year. Like last year, Alona Ma, she was my favorite on Dancing with the Stars. She was really good.
I see.
But no, I think it's really funny watching George, because I've followed him on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, and I've watched the occasional stream or two, been in the occasional stream on GeoGuessr. Anyways, and I feel like I know him enough to know what he'd be feeling in the moment.
Yeah.
And it's just really funny. It's like watching like if you or our friend was to go on. It's like, it's just funny.
Good at it or not really?
Like, he's not bad, but there's just like the level of awkward that just George is, and it's really, really funny to watch.
I don't think I'd ever go on dancing. Because like, not just because I'm bad at dancing, just because I'm never just gonna like randomly tango with someone in front of judges.
It's the thing is, you've got to play to the camera, so you've got to like look to the camera and be all like dance, you know, face.
I can see myself doing it, but I don't think I can like
imagine like you have to like pull a move and just like look and then like you've got to like do like a full on like dance. But I could not do that seriously.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I could do it if there was no audience.
Yeah,
like
no, not even.
I could like just play along and do it like in a funny way. But like the fact that you're actually like people are watching you and like judging you is the bit that I'm like no thanks. Like
give the camera your best dance face. Like if you were doing a move, what would be your dance face? And like watching George's dance faces are funny because I know he hates it, and I know like you can just see
it's just like no,
it's just funny. Like you know, I can tell your facial expressions.
Yeah,
like I feel like I've seen enough of his content to know his facial expressions, and it's just anyways.
It's
tangent.
Just like awkward.
Whoosh.
Anyway, but I guess speaking of UK YouTube, another big reality TV show that I guess that's there is like Inside at the moment, which is like the Sidemen like production Inside, which is now in the US on global Netflix, which is crazy by the way. Their third season. Gear it up for them. Not like
snaps.
Not like
snaps
they know
for the
who we are.
Sidemen. Snaps everybody.
But it's like so you haven't watched it, so I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Yes, I will.
But yeah,
the
basic premise is that there are like 10 or 12 people who are like locked into this house, and they have to do challenges 5, and they have to like vote each other off, and oh, they've got like there's a prize pot of $1 million, and anything that they buy from there is like taken from the prize pot, and so they have to be a little bit frugal. In theory, obviously, most of the time it doesn't pan out that way because you get the occasional people. I feel like this is not really a spoiler. I feel like you know this going into it, but the tropes are like still very like every season. It's like the same people.
Obviously, I
You've
mean
got
that's
like
what makes the show good. And
yeah,
I feel like being Americans as well, they're even more
yeah,
explosive.
yeah. There's like 2 Brits in there, and that's it.
I saw Max Fosh.
Yeah, Max Fosh
I
and
feel like
then some other girl.
that's such not his environment. Like he is the quintessential British man.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
He was literally like that. He was like just with all these Americans and yeah.
he's really funny though, so he'll
Uh,
be good.
but like yeah,
No, I saw a clip that they wanted to vote him out. Max.
I'm not gonna say anything
Yeah.
because like I'm gonna. He's like very smart though. I will say that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I feel like
he's
they're going
very clever.
my like going into it like I okay. Some of my opinions have changed after because I've watched so far. There's still 2
Yeah.
episodes. Some of my opinions have changed, but I'm just gonna say before going into it. It's pretty much the same. My favorites going into it are Dwight Howard because why? He's so funny, man. As in we're talking like big, like 3-time defensive player of the year, like all star, like top 75, like Dwight Howard, and he just pulled up into this random like YouTuber run Netflix.
It's like when Patrice Evra came on the UK version.
Hilarious.
It's like, what are they doing
Oh
there?
my god,
It's so good though.
he's actually like hilarious. He's just there. He's like,
Hmm.
yeah, man. They call him Unk. It's so funny. Yeah. So I was rooting for him, and I'm Dwight Howard in my heart. He'll be there, and then also Zach Justice. I've seen like
I don't know any of these people.
like I know him because I've like seen the clip. He's very like dark humor funny sort of thing, but like in American. So I like him going in. I don't know really any of the girls. I've seen them before. Like I know obviously I know Alyssa Violet. I know I've like seen clips of Fanita before on her podcast.
Haven't
But
heard of her.
I don't think I knew. No, I don't think I knew any of the others. And then obviously I know Max
Yeah.
and Sketch. But
Yeah.
I didn't know the other guy who was in there as well. But yeah,
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know. But that's just what's
Interesting.
going on. So yeah, just look forward to it. I think it's
Better than the UK version or?
no, because I think the people on the UK version were better.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you can get better than Ginge and Specs and like
yeah, season 1 was the best.
that was good.
That was so good.
But yeah, but maybe just because we don't know them, I don't know. But
Yeah.
like yeah, I just think it still is like I feel like there's maybe more drama in this season, more like fighting. But yeah,
I feel like it needs to be longer. A week isn't enough to brew.
well, I don't know.
Maybe I
You'll
stand
see.
corrected.
I feel like
Ladies,
honestly,
maybe I'm corrected.
but like
But yeah.
I guess what I wanted to talk about was how would you play an inside? So like what kind of strategy? What sort of people would you stick around, and what sort of people would you like would you hate anyone enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna like what?
Yeah.
How would you go? About
Okay,
it?
well, I feel like I'm very good at reading people.
Yeah,
and
I
knowing
think so
things.
too. I'm pretty good at reading like
Yeah.
situations, and I have so much FOMO that I will find out what happens
But
naturally.
like, so I could either go into it and absolutely play everyone. Like I
Mhm.
do the really like innocent girl, kind of
Yeah.
like just really genuine,
Yeah.
but actually secretly I know what's going on and I'm
Yeah.
gonna make sure it goes my way.
Yeah.
But I just don't think I could do it. Like I think when I'm in there, I don't want to be stressed about, oh, this person likes me, I've got beef with this person. Like I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go in,
And
do my
chill.
thing, have fun, enjoy the
Yeah.
experience.
I found
and like I've not met anyone who doesn't love me, so
okay, well that's awkward. Anyway, no, but I think after like watching now like almost 3 seasons, I think like it's actually really hard to like do it because if you're okay, well I guess we can talk about the money later, but in terms of like strategy, if you're someone who's too quiet, they're gonna vote you off. If you're someone who's too loud, you're gonna vote them off. If you're someone who's trying to be strategic, they're gonna vote you off. If you're someone who doesn't care, they're gonna vote you off. It's like you can't win. You have to be perfectly in the middle
yeah.
or change at different points
Yeah.
to
I
be
feel
there.
like what I might do is try and just genuinely, because I love getting to know people.
Yeah, I
Like-
think everyone on every season,
Yeah.
they have genuinely built connections.
Yeah.
Which is what you don't see when they cut it.
Yeah. My strategy would be genuinely making an effort to get to know everyone, figure out what I can give them that's going
Yeah.
to help them, like whether that's like a person to talk to or
Yeah.
like we have the same sense of humor, so
Yeah.
it's really fun.
And then you just naturally make like an
Yeah.
alliance of
Yeah,
sorts.
so try and find that one thing that
Yeah.
I can really match people with, and then try and like be like, you can't ditch me.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I think that's what it is. It's just like with the eliminations, some of them are random, which is or like not based or like somebody else is voting, not just everyone is a consensus voting, which is what makes it hard. Because it could be out of your control. Like it could be you pinned up against someone else completely random, but more people might vote for that. Like that sort of thing. So that's why it's like this game's kind of interesting because it's like it could be anything, you don't know. And also, what I found is I am not going to tell anyone anything privately because those cameras capture everything and they will expose you. So I'm not gonna, and that ruins your game. Like it's happened in those previous seasons where it derails someone's game. Like
It's quite funny to think like people think they can get away with things,
but
there's
it's like
the point
there's
is you're filmed
cameras.
24/7.
Yeah, like don't forget. So yeah, I'm just gonna literally just be innocent, like not do anything. And if I have to do something, I will explain it. And it'll probably be like, I think, okay, this is like linking into the next point. What would you do about the money? Like, what would you do?
Oh, I'm not buying a thing.
I think that's not the way to go because you're going to get voted out if you don't. Because I've seen previous seasons, the person that doesn't buy gets voted out.
But I'm not going to be like
Dylan, whoever that other girl was who didn't spend and she got voted out.
Leah.
Yeah. And then,
I'd do a Leah. I'd be like Leah. I think because
you'd get voted out if you did that.
Like the thing is, I'm not gonna like. I'll obviously buy like fun things that we can all do together,
as
like
a group thing.
yeah, like darts or like
Yeah.
when George bought the ball pit, like stuff like that. I would do.
Yeah.
But I don't think personally, I feel the need to buy food, buy
I'm
drinks.
not,
Like I'm not gonna do that.
I wouldn't do meal upgrade, but I'm not gonna be like we have to save money. I'm not gonna advertise it. Definitely not. And I'm not gonna say like, oh, let's all be frugal because when you do that, you get like people because the people who like to spend, there's usually more of them, so they're gonna vote you out, which is what I've learned from previous seasons. So I'm gonna spend a little bit to be like a normal amount, like for the group. Well, like I would do a meal upgrade, but like the cheapest, like a pack of chips.
Yeah.
At one point, like I'll do that to make it seem like I'm not a party pooper that they're gonna vote out.
Yeah. I feel
But
like
I'm gonna be obviously frugal.
my mindset would be buy what you want as long as it benefits the group. Like maybe no selfish purchases. Like if you're buying a meal upgrade, it's gonna benefit more than one person. I think that would be my philosophy, is trying to get everyone to help each other.
You're gonna get turned on.
I know.
You're gonna get, because the people who are the like dominant, they literally, it happens every season.
It's the ones who spend.
It's the ones who are like quiet and like innocent and try not to that get voted out.
Yeah,
like voted out, not even randomly. They get chosen to go out because at the start you get all the loud and spendy people that gang up together before you can break them apart.
Well, you've got to look at it from a show perspective as well. Like they're going in to make content. You have to vote out the people that aren't making content. Like that's just how showbiz is.
Yeah.
And I know it's a reality TV show, but I'm sure there's elements of like, oh, they're not really doing anything. So we need to keep in the people who are buying stuff because that's what's making it a show. Yeah. As well.
Which is why all the comments that are like, why do you always bring these like insufferable people? It's like that's the point.
That's the show.
But it's so funny when people who are literally watching get so like worked up about it. Like people who are like, oh, every time I see Manrika, they like do that. And I've seen so many where it's like, you know that song was like, the history book on the shelf is all, and they put the person that's like after each season, it's like the same person.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But yeah, I think that's my strategy. Well, would you? Okay, I feel like I know your answer, and it's going to be the same as mine. Would you give in to a temptation?
No, there's nothing you could put in that room.
Yeah.
Except I'm going to donate this money to charity.
Or to my family or something like that.
Not even for my family. Because
okay.
Like it's going to, whatever they're going to give in the real world is less than what it would be in the game. Do you know what I mean? I guess maybe if it was my family.
Yeah, that's why it's like, unless it's, and it's not like they're going to have access to something that's enough. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't
But
think
no, unless it was
yeah.
to benefit other people, nothing you could give me.
No, I don't even think I'd get something to benefit the people because that's taking, like, it's like usually what, like 30K?
No, as in people outside.
Oh,
in
okay.
the actual, real, benefit real people.
Yeah.
Not
but
in the
they're
game.
not going to do something like that.
Yeah,
in real
so like there's nothing you could put in there.
But yeah, I would not give in to a temptation, and like I'd try obviously not to lose money during challenges, but like it might accidentally happen.
In fact, challenges I don't really mind as much because
it's like it just happens.
Like, but you know when George pied Ethan?
Yeah.
I feel like that's fine. Like I wouldn't be mad at someone because it's like content.
Yeah, but I think that's how I'd play it. I think you just got to be balanced. Is my because I think the
Yeah.
winners well apart from the first season that was I feel like that's an exception. Let's just say the second season, like what was her name?
Sinner?
Sinner, yeah. She was pretty balanced.
I love Sinner. Sinner's so
She
good.
was like, and even who was the one who won with her? Who won that? Sinner,
I honestly
PK
can't
Humble,
remember. Sinner and PK.
and someone else. Was it Jason who also won or not?
No,
Jason?
no, it wasn't Jason. My
DDG? No.
no, I don't know.
I don't know. But she was pretty bad. I'd play something like her. Like,
Yeah,
be friendly, be liked, but, spend a little money so that
Yeah.
they don't think that you're a party pooper.
did Sinner win?
Yeah, she
Huh.
won.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. So
No, they're good.
I'd be something like her. I liked how she played the game.
Yeah,
It's like that. And if people think that you're a little bit of a party pooper, lame, boring, they're gonna vote you out.
Dylan. What?
No, but like even like the people who were hating on George because he was like
Yeah.
that, or
No,
like
they didn't. They didn't
or
like
like
George.
hating on Leah because she didn't spend, like that sort of thing.
They didn't like George because he was smart. Like they knew that he.
That as well. You can't.
He has a
let
good
them
poker
know you're
face.
smart, but you just
Yeah.
gotta be smart.
That's why I'd play dumb for sure.
Just like, what are we doing? Okay, be a bit
Yeah.
of a sheep.
I mean, I
Don't
do
be
that in my
too
real
loud.
life anyways. Like when I'm sort of with new people, I'll pretend I'm not aware of what's going on just to
And then
see
just like like
where
analyze
their
the
intentions
situation.
lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd never like do a big lie because I know it's gonna get exposed.
Yeah, of
A
course.
little lie that like doesn't have a harm getting exposed is fine, but a big lie that could get exposed.
Well, like with George's temptation room, genuinely.
What was his again?
So he got immunity for the next voting out. I was like, that is the most stupid decision you could make in that situation.
Wait, did he take it?
Basically, let me spill it out.
I
So
couldn't remember what happened.
he was on the chopping block. Like they made it seem. So they said people going, oh, we should need to vote George. We need to vote George.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna get out. Let me take this token so that I don't get out. Which it makes sense, but that was the worst decision you could make because you've got 4 options. You either take the token, don't get voted out in the next one. People realize you're immune. They vote you out. You take the token, don't get voted out, which is like best case scenario, I guess. But
Yeah.
then you've wasted money. You
Yeah.
don't take the token, you get voted out. You were going to probably get voted out anyway.
Yeah.
Or you don't take the token, you be honest. People appreciate that honesty. You've still got that money, and you don't get voted out. Like, do you know what I mean?
Nah, I think they'd still vote him out. They'd
Yeah.
be like, yeah,
like
he
that's
doesn't
the
have
thing.
immunity.
He was going to get voted out anyway. Why is he taking money away from the team
because
and making
there's
himself
a
look
chance that
dishonest?
he could still go forward. Because he did eventually get to the final, didn't he?
Yeah, but he still like got out. Do you know what I mean? Like he was still gonna have to lie, and
Did he lie to them saying that he didn't
Yeah.
take it? Yeah.
and then
Also,
yeah,
this one's a really tricky one. But Jason's one about being in the charity match?
yeah,
That one,
that's
if
fair.
I was
That's
there,
valid.
I would
That's
take
100%
it too.
valid. I would have taken
And
that.
the girls probably didn't understand, like when they
Yeah.
didn't understand why he did that. But that's something like that where it's like
Yeah.
actually outside.
It's when
like,
it
meaningful,
translates
it's
to
like,
your real life.
then
Like there
it's
was
like,
one,
yeah.
I think Jin.
Oh, Jin. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a bought thing. That's 100%.
Yeah,
That's leaving the game for.
yeah.
Also, he's got money, so it doesn't really matter. Like
I think no one's in there really for the money.
yeah, there were some people who
Some
like,
people,
oh, I've got
but-
thing, but the fact that they're in there, it's like not because that they're just normal people.
Yeah,
They're known people to somebody.
Yeah.
Like they've got a social presence.
yeah.
Okay, the pod dog is here.
Cinema.
Yeah, but that's our 2 cents or 4 cents if times 2 on inside.
Yes.
On what we do. And just like sort of the last couple segments, sort of they're quick ones just to group together. It's just like talking about other reality stuff about other reality TV shows. Not sure if these are all based on Australia ones, but definitely the last thing that we're gonna do in the episode, stay tuned for that, is a 2 Truths and 1 Lie
Okay.
Aussie TV show edition.
Okay,
So watch till the end to see
guys.
my 2 truths
With that
and lie.
retention, we see it's 0%.
Stay here
with
till
us.
then. But now I've got a little article which is spilling the behind the scenes secrets of TV game show competitions.
Mhm.
So I think this must be from people who have entered and have
Yeah.
told the behind the scenes.
I've heard the things about, is it Love Island or something, and they keep topping up the wine to get them drunk.
No, really?
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough. I will never ever watch a TV show or TV competition or game show the same way after learning these 23 mind-bending insider secrets.
Hit me. Go on.
1. So this is actually someone's quote. So someone said this. I was on MasterChef and it's completely staged. They even go so far as to have handlers with every cook doing most of the plating. It's all a ruse.
Really?
According to this guy.
That's
So
crazy.
they don't actually plate it up. But then, like, there are some clips where you see them plating up.
I know on
I don't know.
MasterChef that the thing is it's cold, the food, when by the time they plate it and give it to the judges. So when the judges taste it, that's all for show, but they actually come around while they're cooking and taste it
Oh,
because that's when
maybe.
it's, you know, fresh
But,
and
like, don't
warm
you
and
need it, like,
tasty.
with a bit of everything? Like,
Yeah,
when
so
it's
they'll,
on,
like,
like,
make
cooking?
one sort of
On the side, quickly
yeah.
eat it, and then do the whole
Yeah,
filming
I
thing.
think that's
I
how it
get that because
works.
it's like you have to format it in that way,
Yeah.
but it's all like ruins the like nice, like, oh, they have to give it to the people and like anyway. Number 2, I dated a guy who was on Chopped. I'm not sure what that is.
Stop. Chopped was
What's
my
Chopped?
favorite show growing up. It's like a cooking show.
Oh,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
thinking it's like a dating show. Oh yeah, I see. Food. It says something about food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyways, goated show. It was
What is
so
it? Just
good.
like a cooking show.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it is, but I just know that like 6-year-old me would wake up in the mornings, turn on the Food Network and
To
just
watch
yeah,
Chopped.
I loved it.
But anyway, so I dated a guy who was on Chopped. He said it's not as rushed as they make it seem, and that they are allowed to have sips of alcohol if they're using it in the food.
I mean, I feel
Why
like that's
not?
pretty fair.
I feel like I do that when like cooking or like when my mom's cooking anyway. I'll eat half the stuff like that's in the thing. So I don't know. Number 3. Oh, okay, all these ads. Number 3. Wife and I tried out for Supermarket Sweep in 2021. We did a Zoom call with the casting people but didn't get the job. I think we got too many answers. We weren't enthusiastic enough. They went hard on us, like jumping up and down, screaming, "Give us more, more, more." It was exhausting.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, that's also interesting because it's like they cast the people, so they're
Yeah.
selecting specific people
Yeah, I mean,
for this.
it's a reality
It's a
show.
reality,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like interesting, you know, like you might not get picked even though you really want to do it because you're just a normal person. How sad. Oh, another one on Chopped, Carmen. I was on and won Chopped.
Mm.
In
I
my,
guarantee you I've seen it.
I don't know. I don't know who this is. It's anonymous, but in my episode, the clock was mostly real. They added 5 minutes in the first round, but did it very early on, like 10 minutes into the round. I'm not sure why. During the dessert round, I literally scrambled to get everything on the plate up until the last minute. So they fake the times as well
Okay.
in these cooking
The
shows.
5 minutes.
5 minutes is fine,
It's
you know, I guess.
fine.
But I guess, I know, it's like reality. So much. I guess that's funny. Reality, but it's not reality.
It's not real, yeah. I mean, it is all staged, like.
Yeah. Oh, Survivor. Okay. I had a cousin win my country's version of Survivor. He finished the final competition about 45 minutes before everyone else, but the producers cut it in a way that made it seem like he barely won, with just a few inches ahead of second place.
That's
But I
just
guess that's to be expected with reality
that's
TV.
just TV in general. Like you can't not expect that. That's
I know.
YouTube videos. That's TV. It's
It's like
drama.
editing.
It's meant to be entertaining.
Yeah.
That's their job.
I know, but I guess it's like, how much of a bummer would that be actually going on the show after you've like watched it for so many years and then you realize like, oh, they're doing this to me and they're like faking it.
Yeah,
Me.
but I feel like that's just how I watch it anyway. I know it's fake.
Yeah,
So
no, but if you're going on it
yeah.
after like, you know, you're like, okay, this is actually kind of lame.
Have
A
you
nice
seen
thing.
all these like weird 2000s reality TV shows? Like there's so many funny ones. I see people
No.
react to them. Like there's one they had this guy who looks like Prince Harry.
Yeah.
And the whole premise of the show was he has to find a girl to date, but they all think he's Prince Harry. And then if someone guesses he's not Prince Harry, then he loses or something like that.
Oh, I see.
Or there's one where it's like there's 5 gay men and 5 straight men, but they all have to pretend to be straight. And then if you can pick who the gay people are,
That's like
then you
similar to,
win.
I guess, the YouTube videos that you see now, or it's
Yeah.
like guess the whoever.
But it's like they
person.
all have to try and get a girl, and if a gay
Mm.
person ends up with the girl, he wins money. But
Oh.
yeah,
Oh
if
my
they don't
God,
guess
that's
that he's
so-
gay,
I'd feel so like, I don't know, as a girl, I'd just feel so, I don't know, like
Yeah.
displayed.
but yeah,
I guess
think,
if they know what they're getting into, but like,
yeah. But it's
that's
like it's so
hilarious.
funny. Or there's ones where it's this one girl handcuffed to 4 guys for a week, and she's got to try and pick one. Like they're insane dating shows. Yeah,
I mean, surely like, you know, going to the bathroom and stuff is like that's where
must
they edit
be
it
some
out,
sort of
'cause,
I
like,
don't know. I don't know, but like
like having a shower, like
it's
excuse
a
me?
gold mine of just unhinged content.
Oh God, not everything you see is real in life.
And let that be. Except
Even-
this show.
except
This show's
This
real.
is real. Sort of.
We
Actually,
actually-
no, we're joking. We're faking this friendship.
Yeah.
Everything we've
we
told
actually
you
hate
is a
each
lie.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like all of the memories that we've told you, they're fake. That
They
story
are.
that we told you at the start of the episode,
that's
that
fake.
wasn't real.
It's all we're obviously a straight.
I didn't have stomach issues from the butter chicken.
We're obviously Australian, so we're actors, we're paid
Yeah.
actors. Australia isn't real.
Yeah,
So
we're actually not here right now. We're AI.
We are AI because that's how Australia was kind of made. It's just
Yeah.
AI'd in.
It's just like down there.
Yeah, just
instead
down
of
there.
at
Because
the bottom.
obviously people can't live on upside down world. So.
Literally, because that doesn't make sense.
Whoosh. What reality TV show would you go on if you had to pick one?
I mean, like, if I wanted to go on, I'd obviously say Survivor because it's the one that I've like watched. But I don't think I'd do
I could
well
not
on
do
Survivor.
You know
don't
what
think
I
I'd
think
do
we
well.
should go on? The Amazing Race. I feel like we'd be so good at
We'd
it.
be so good.
We'd be
Wait, do you remember when we wanted to go sidetrack
on My Kitchen Rules? Yes.
Looking back at it,
What were we thinking?
yeah, because well, maybe back then in Year 7, but right now this,
Yeah.
I don't think
Someone's carrying the team here, and it's not you.
I could make scrambled eggs.
And she'll start cutting the sausages, and
They should make a joke version of My Kitchen Rules where you get people who aren't good cooks, like us, amateurs. And like we try and cook up.
Yeah, there's no way I'm
storm
going on that
together.
with you, girl.
Why not? We were food tech buddies, remember?
Yeah, until one of us developed basic.
Diverted into 2 parts.
It really went the opposite way. We just bought sushi, and this girl leaves it on the bench. She goes, "No, sushi doesn't need to be cold or whatever."
No, I didn't say that. I just didn't put it in the fridge. Okay, anyway. No, what did you just say? Yes, we should
Go
go
on the
on
Amazing Race.
You know,
I think
apparently my mum was saying the Amazing Race right now is in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they are. That's why my parents are watching it. They're going, "Oh, we have to watch it. It's in Sri Lanka."
Mum says that too.
And also
Haven't watched
Nepal, I think.
Oh,
They were in Nepal for a bit.
cool.
But no, I think we'd be really good at it.
on
I think
Amazing Race.
we should do it one day just as a joke. Apply. Just to see. I feel like that would be fun. I would be down.
You know what? I don't even care if we don't win. It would be fun.
It would just be fun to like see if we could get on it.
Yeah, and like just go to a random country and just like.
And I feel like it would be funny. It would be hopeless.
Yeah, we could be like, where are we going again?
Yeah.
But we look, you might be good. Like you're
Look-
homing pigeon centers.
Exactly. I've got a really good sense of direction. What do you bring to the team? Actually, pitch yourself to me. Why should I pick you to be on my team? I'd be really good.
Content.
Vibes? Question mark?
I'm pretty good at figuring things out.
I feel like we'd make a good team.
Like little puzzles and stuff. I think
I think you're really good.
let us know
Guys.
if we should go on Amazing Race. We'll plug our podcast.
Yes.
No, at one point we'll just sit there and have like a podcast. Like,
Exactly.
in
On
one
location.
random place. Yeah. I feel like we'd be pretty good on Amazing Race though.
I think we'd be really good.
We should do one where it's like pretend to be on Amazing Race. Like you like trial out for it, see how we go.
We should
solve some Amazing Race
We
puzzles.
should
and
apply.
travel around.
We-
It's like even
yeah.
in like real world scenarios, we'd be pretty good.
I think so.
We've done Duke of Ed. We've done
Yeah.
like
we've camped.
surviving and stuff like that.
We've survived this far.
We
can
survived.
get a
We
few more
survived Year
days.
11 camp. We can get through anything.
We should do it.
We should.
We'll do an Amazing Race episode. See how that goes.
See how we go.
And then
if
apply.
it's good, apply to Amazing Race. I hope we get a good country though.
Mm.
I'm sure anything would be good, but like, yeah. Wait, are you allowed phones on Amazing Race?
No.
No, right?
I didn't get a phone until I
Our
was 17.
TikTok streak.
No. We
But
can't.
we
We can't.
can't
We
go- we
can't.
can't
I'm
go
not
for
going.
the
We're not
race.
going on. We can't. Okay, scrap that.
Unless we get someone to log into our account and just
We
send
might
it
have
off.
to.
We might
Yeah.
have to. That's the only problem.
Guys, we reached
That's
1
the
year.
only thing.
Our little TikTok streak is 1 year. Everyone say happy birthday.
Congrats us. Yeah, but that would be the only problem. Other than that, we find a solution to that.
I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're fine.
we're fine.
Last thing, I have a game of 2 truths and 1 lie. I think there's like 10 things on here. Most of them are Australian-based TV shows. I think the 2 at the end aren't. But it's like, yeah, 2 truths, little facts about the TV show, 1
One
lie.
lie.
First one up, Australian Survivor, my personal favourite. First one, a contestant once pretended to faint in order to buy time at a tribal council. Number 2, one player smuggled lolly snakes into camp by hiding them in their hat. I guess like when coming in. And number 3, a contestant once won immunity by standing on a pole for over 12 hours.
Okay, well, I feel like the poll one is so outrageous that it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the snakes one I would do, but I feel like it wouldn't really I feel like it wouldn't make that much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
No, what was the first one again?
A contestant once pretended to faint
See,
in
that's
order to buy
smart.
time at tribal council.
I'm gonna say the lolly snake one was fake.
No, that's
Well-
real. It was the pole one. for
Really?
the suburb. So in Australia, the longest is about 6 hours. But in US, there was someone who went for over 12 plus hours.
So
This is Australia. I don't know. ChatGPT made this, okay? Not me. But that's kind of crazy if you think about it. 12 hours on a pole. Like, so the challenges are like physically demanding in that last challenge. I'm guessing this is the last challenge because there's no other way someone's staying for 12 hours. So, like, most of the time it'll be like, for example, there's like a pole and you've got little pegs that your feet have to be on, and
Yeah,
every
I
now
think
and
I've
then it
seen
gets
this one.
narrower.
Yeah.
So it would have been something like that. So for 12 hours,
Is it worth it at that point?
$1 million, $1 million US, and the title of sole survivor. If you've come that far, because possibly he could have been in a situation where, so the person that wins gets to choose who goes with them into the final one. So if you don't win, if he feels like he's not going to get chosen, you're standing on that pole for 12 hours.
But like I could also just try like drop shipping or, you know, something like
I
that.
guess. No,
Hit up
but
AliExpress.
actually,
and...
as my dad would say, it's not about the money, it's about the title of Australian sole
I
survivor.
don't care.
Or US sole survivor. Well, for someone that is a super fan, it is. Like, that's their whole thing. Anyway, but yeah, 12 hours, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
I think I'd be dead by then.
Yeah.
Wait, 12 hours? How do they eat?
I guess they don't. What if they needed to pee?
Oh, bro, I'd be dead. I'm gone. Or I'm pissing in my pants. Like,
You'd have to.
I'd have to.
You'd
He
have
probably
to.
did. But even if I need to take a dump, oh my god, I can't do it.
You couldn't.
How am I going to do Amazing Race with my issues?
Oh yeah, you won't be able to stay in
I'm going
a
to feel
bathroom.
vulnerable in toilets. Anyway, problems we'll figure out later.
Mm.
I can deal with it for the Amazing Race. I'll suck it up. Okay, number 2, the block. I
The
actually
block.
love the block.
I
Seeing
would
their
go in the block. I
transformation.
like the block.
We should go in it together.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm pretty good at design.
Actually, yeah, your house is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
You know what?
I contribute.
I'll give that to you.
Yeah. Thank you. I can do that. Anyway, moving on. Number 1. A team secretly swapped out their bathroom tiles overnight because they hated their choice. Number 2. In one season, a house was auctioned but attracted 0 actual bids. Or number 3, a couple once refused to attend the auction after falling out with producers.
I believe them all. There's no like. The first one's a lie.
No, it's the second one. In one season.
Uh.
So the lowest. So the lowest was minimal bidding, but never 0 bid, which is good. Someone's bidding for your house. That's good. Number 3, MasterChef Australia. Again, an individual one. I wouldn't go on MasterChef because I don't contribute anything.
We know.
Anyway, so a contestant once accidentally set part of the kitchen on fire during a pressure test. Now that sounds like
That's
something
Keisha.
I'd do, yeah. One finalist collapsed from heat exhaustion in the middle of a cook. Also something that might
Yeah.
happen. A contestant snuck in a family spice mix from home and used it secretly in challenges.
I'm just gonna say the last one.
No, that's a lie. Strict food checks prevent this. So they do like strict
Yeah.
food although I remember there was one My Kitchen Rules episode where they had like a made sauce and you're like not allowed to use sauces that are like prepared already. You have to make it your own. And the judge like came in, probably the producers told them to make it dramatic. But the judge like Manu or something came in while they
Yeah.
were using it and they got in trouble. I remember
Ooh.
watching that episode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I love Manu.
Bless. They're not there anymore, are they?
I don't know. I don't follow it.
Me neither. Times have changed.
Times have changed.
Big Brother Australia. I don't get the concept of Big Brother. I don't actually know what it is.
It's just like.
Someone's watching you?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Good point.
Or they're like they're sort of like inside like their inner little thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Number 1. A housemate once climbed over the fence and escaped, forcing producers to chase them down. Contestants once flooded the house bathroom by clogging the pipes with rice. Or number 3, a housemate was evicted live after breaking Big Brother's rules about violence.
The first one.
No, that's true. The second one is false. So not about the bathroom. There were plumbing issues, but it wasn't a rice flooding. It was
Okay.
just an accidental
Okay.
something that happened. But no. That's hilarious that a housemate escaped over
I
the fence
know.
and got chased down. The Bachelor Australia.
Mm.
Never catch me on there.
Ever.
Goodbye. Number 1. One contestant left mid-season because she discovered her dog had died at home. Number 2, a season ended with the Bachelor choosing no one at the final rose ceremony. Or number 3, a contestant once refused a rose and walked out on the spot.
I feel like I've seen all these episodes. The first one.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Okay.
Walkouts do happen, but not for that reason. Which
Yeah.
is good. I'm glad no one died. I feel like, was the season ending with the Bachelor with no one? I feel like I've seen the one.
I
Was
think
that
I've
like
seen
the
that
Honey
one.
Badger one?
Yeah.
He
Something
didn't
like that.
pick anyone or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
It's concerning that one.
It's giving Belly at the end of Summer Eternity. I choose Summer. I choose me.
Wait, did she?
No, she picked Conrad.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I swear I saw them
I
in the
know,
car together.
But the theories, you know.
I choose Summer.
I choose me.
After what, like 3 seasons?
At the end of the day, I choose Paris.
God. Number 6, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
My fave.
Number 1, a celebrity vomit. Well, you should know which ones are true then.
Yeah, let me.
A celebrity vomited during a live eating trial but was forced to continue.
Yeah,
A
I believe that.
contestant smuggled salt packs into camp and hid them in their socks.
I've seen that
Or a
episode.
contestant quit after claiming the jungle was haunted by ghosts.
I don't think the ghost one's true.
You're correct.
Yeah, they've quit.
No
but
ghost quits, but plenty of dramatic walkouts.
yes.
Good. Nice one, Carmen.
See, I got ball knowledge.
My kitchen rules.
Yes.
Okay. A contestant Oh, wait. No, okay, I thought one of them was actually the one that I said, but it's not. A contestant accidentally served raw chicken, causing judges to spit it out on camera. A team sabotaged another's ingredients by misplacing their butter. Or viewers once accused a team of using store-bought dessert instead of making it.
The last one.
No, the middle one is
Oh,
false.
okay.
Sabotage rumors do circulate, but no confirmed on-air sabotage.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
On air. Would have happened. We should sabotage the others if we go on my
If we
kitchen
went,
rules.
we're not going on my kitchen rules.
Why not?
You know why.
It would be funny. The Voice, Australia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like The Voice. I used to watch The Voice.
I used to watch it too, actually, when I was a kid. A coach's chair once broke mid-spin and production had to stop the show. One contestant fainted on stage just before their audition, or a coach forgot their lines while duetting with a contestant.
I feel like I've never seen anyone faint.
That's correct, yeah. Nerves happened, but no fainting collapses ever aired.
Mm.
That's crazy about the coach forgetting their lines
I
on
think
stage.
I've seen that one.
What happens? They're just like, sorry.
Yeah.
This is the international mix now. Last 2. Survivor in the US. A contestant accidentally voted for the wrong person at tribal council and got their closest ally sent home. A player made a fake hidden idol out of a coconut shell and string. Or a season was paused mid-game because a cyclone destroyed part of their camp.
Cyclone.
Correct.
Oh,
you're good at this one.
I
know the
I've
fake
looked
hidden
in now.
idol because I have it on Australian Survivor as well.
I believe that.
David Jennett.
David.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Storms happened, but the game never paused. They evacuated briefly instead. Oh, so it did happen, but not that. Love Island UK for the last one. One contestant snuck into the production area and tried to call home. That's such a baby thing to do. Okay. Contestants once staged a prank by swapping beds in the middle of the night. Or the villa pool was drained mid-season after a hygiene scare.
The last one.
Yes. Oh, I swear you got like the last couple.
I'm just locked in now. What can I say?
Never drained, but maintenance does happen off camera.
Yeah.
That's actually disgusting now that I think about it. Imagine like so many people in a pool for like so many days. And
what are they doing in the pool?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
Anyway, that's my 2 truths and a lie.
That
Hope
was
you learned
fun.
something about TV shows. I miss watching TV shows. I don't really watch TV
Neither.
anymore.
I watch YouTube. Even now, I don't have time to watch YouTube anymore. It's so
Life
sad.
is sad.
So
anyway, continue listening to our podcast though.
Yeah.
Because you can do that while multitasking.
Exactly.
Which is what's great about podcasts.
Exactly.
Which is why you should keep watching ours.
Exactly.
And if you're still here,
thanks.
thanks.
We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
I feel like we end every episode
we
now.
will give you some of the money we win when we go to Amazing Race. Comment down below.
Yeah.
Amazing for race. And then we'll know
send you
who
some money.
you are. We'll send you some money when we win the Amazing Race.
Exactly.
In like 5 years' time.
Exactly.
When we'll have lots of money as well.
And on that note, we'll see you in the next one.
Got the cameras.